Imagine you go to a mall in order to buy groceries worth rupees 2000. You see a smart watch, a trending smart watch with a discount of rupees 3000. Now what happens next? You immediately remove your credit card, you swipe it and you buy it. This is known as impulsive spending. You bought something you did not need it, and this affects your budget.
Here's how to avoid it. Whenever you feel the urge to buy something, wait for 24 hours. Ask yourself these three questions. 1. Do you really need the item? 2. Will it add value to your life? 3. Will it affect your budget or financial goals? When you wait 24 hours, you think rationally, not emotionally. The desire for impulsive purchases fades away. Say the new iPhone launches and you feel like buying it. Wait for 24 hours. The next day, with a fresh mind, think about it. If you already have a working phone, do you really need a new one? You'll have your answer.
One more thing that you can do is make a list. Divide all the items that you want into three categories. Category number 1, must have. These are things which you absolutely need to buy. Category number 2 is can wait. These are things that you don't need urgently. And category number 3 is just want. These are things that you don't really need at all. For example, if you want to become a photographer, don't immediately buy a high-end DSLR worth lakhs of rupees. It doesn't work that way. Follow these techniques for 2 months and you will realize most of the items that you want falls under the category of just want. By not buying them, you save lots of money. Always remember, if you can't buy it twice, it means you can't afford it. Money trap number 2 is the debt trap.
In India, people save only 6% of their monthly income. Let's say your salary is 60,000 rupees. You spend 30,000 rupees on rent, bills, groceries, etc. You use the remaining money on movies, shopping, and dining. When money falls short, you swipe your credit card. This pattern continues every month and you end up in debt.
The solution to this is always pay yourself first. Say, for example, as soon as your salary is credited, directly transfer 20% of your earnings into your investment account. Say, for example, if your salary is rupees 40,000, then directly transfer 8,000 rupees to your investment account, and that money will be purely used for the purpose of investment. From the remaining 32,000, you have to manage your entire month. This is how you stay away from debt and you live within your means. Money trap number 3, that is lifestyle inflation. When your income increases, your expenses should not increase in the same proportion.
Let's say you earn 50,000 rupees and spend 40,000 rupees. Now your income increases to 1 lakh rupees. But instead of saving more, you move to a bigger apartment, upgrade your car, buy a new phone, spend on branded clothes.
Your expenses over here rise to 90,000 rupees and you are left with just a savings of rupees 10,000. The solution to this is, as Warren Buffett rightly says, if you buy things that you don't need, then after some time you'll have to sell things which you really need. So when your income increases, don't upgrade your lifestyle in the same proportion. Stick to your old budget. Don't increase your expenses and save the additional amount of income that you are receiving.
Remember, real happiness doesn't come from spending on things. It comes from 1. Spending quality time with your loved ones. 2. Achieving financial freedom. Instead of increasing expenses, focus on investing, building an emergency fund. If there's ever a financial emergency, like job loss or unexpected expenses, you'll be prepared.
Sit down and make a list of all those things which you have bought in the last 6 months. And you will be surprised to see how many things are unnecessary, purchased only due to status and social pressure. A study made by Harvard University reveals the real happiness doesn't come from money or the things that you buy with that money. But real happiness comes when you spend most of your time with your loved ones. So the bottom line is, when your income increase, don't increase your expenses in the same proportion. Invest wisely and achieve your financial freedom and your financial goals so that you will have ample of time in your life to spend it with the ones whom you love. So that's all for today's video. Let's meet up in the next video. Till then, bye-bye. Take care. Jai Hind.